Hey guys, Becky here. I just wanted to make you a quick video before I head to the airport about my 3-day refresh experience and results. So this will just be real quick. I liked that Sherry gave us our feedback yesterday, so I'm going to do the same. Couple things. This is the, I think, 4th time I've done the refresh over the last couple of years. Every experience has been different, so I would encourage you that if you're listening to this or Sherry's video or any of my previous videos, that you kind of take it with a grain of salt and use your own body as your experimental ground to see how your body responds to it. But this just kind of gives you some insight into maybe what you could experience. So of the 4 times I've done the refresh, they've all been different. I think it's based on what I was doing prior to that, leading up to needing to kind of reset my system. In this case, I ended up losing 7 pounds again. Some prior ones I lost 5, one I lost 3, and the last one I lost 7 as well. So just goes to show I was really packing on the calories leading up to this, which is part of why I did it. I just ran a marathon last weekend, which is a pretty strenuous and taxing thing on your body, which is part of why I was eating so many carbs leading up to it, just to make sure I had lots of glycogen stores in my body. But I knew that coming off the marathon, I was going to stop training. I was going to go back to doing like 30-minute workouts, thank God. And that my eating habits needed to adjust to follow that, instead of what I've done in the past is stop my marathon training, but keep eating like I'm training for a marathon. And what do you know? You just pack on the pounds like a machine. So this purpose of this refresh was to decarb my brain, like to get over that, what was becoming a serious like food addiction again, right? I love food. I can easily get addicted to food, especially anything carb or sugar related. I was quickly headed down that path of having like pizza and ice cream every night for dinner. So the purpose of this refresh was not so much to de-bloat or to lose weight, but to kind of break that cycle of eating whatever I wanted and get back into a healthy mindset around portions and the type of food I was eating. So that was the main goal. Secondary goal was to kind of shed a little bit of the fluff that I have put on leading up to the marathon, eating all the food that I was eating. So a double-edged sword, right? Okay, so this time through, I did lose 7 pounds. I lost some inches, not as many as I would have thought, maybe like an inch in my waist, and about a half an inch on my hips. And in other refreshes, I've lost a lot more inches and less weight. I don't know. But anyway, I'm happy with that. I feel light and good to go again. The experience of the 3 days. This one in particular, I was hungry more often than I normally am. Also, I was super tired on day 2. I did drink black coffee this time through. I did not cut that out. It gives you that option at the very beginning of the cleanse to say coffee or no coffee. If you're going to have coffee, have it black. And so I did have a cup of coffee every morning. I just didn't think I could handle the no caffeine at this point. But a couple things I did notice that were new to me this time and want to give you guys a heads up on. This was the first cleanse where on day 2, I can't believe I'm talking about this on video, but on day 2, I actually got constipated on the cleanse. So I know a lot of people worry about a cleanse being something that will like make you be running to the bathroom all the time. And my normal experience with this cleanse is neither of those extremes, not running to the bathroom and not constipated. It's just right in the middle, daily, in the morning, go, clear everything out, and it's fine. No weirdness. This is my first time, I think, ever in my life, actually, that I've gotten constipated, and so it's kind of interesting. Not my favorite feeling ever. And I think that is due to 2 things. Number one, I think my body was probably pretty dehydrated after the marathon already when I started this cleanse. And then I know for whatever reason that during this round through, I have struggled to get enough water. I'm not really sure why, but I know normally I would drink like 100 ounces or more per day, every day of the refresh, and that really serves to flush things out and, pull water into your organs and flush them out. So if you're not drinking enough water on the cleanse, it's not really going to do all it can do for you. So that's my tip number 1, is make sure if you're going to do this, load up on the water, like to the point where you're just sick and tired of drinking water. So I think that dehydration before I started, and then also contributing to it by not drinking as much water throughout the cleanse, probably is what's going on with my system right now. But just heads up, right? You know, if you're worried about having urgency to go to the bathroom, keep in mind it could be the complete opposite. But for me, all the other times it's been just right in the middle, you know, regular movement. What else? I did mention I was more hungry on this cleanse than I have been in the past. So I did cheat, I guess, in a sense. And I had, for my afternoon snack, I had 10 carrots per day instead of 5. Right? So it was, my theory always is that if you're going to go over your plan, what's allowed in your plan, make sure you do it with a vegetable. Don't do it with a healthy fat, a protein, a carb, a sugar, nothing like that. If you're going to try and fill your stomach up, fill it up with vegetables, because those are the lowest calorie, highest fiber, best for you option. So yeah, so for me to keep from cheating big time and quitting the cleanse, I did decide to go ahead and up my veggie intake in the afternoon snack. But other than that, guys, I feel great. I'm definitely lighter, so that bloat and water weight is gone. Once my system gets back to going normally, I think I'll feel even better. Maybe I'll even have lost some more weight. I'll wait tomorrow and find out. But overall, it was a good experience. My mindset is definitely back on track. We're starting the 21-day fix today, and I feel confident that I'm not going to like immediately dive right back into the pasta, pizza, ice cream mindset, which is encouraging for me. So hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the group. If you're getting ready to start your cleanse, check out the videos under the videos tab in our group, and keep us posted how it goes. I'd love to hear your feedback. Bye.